So, I'm going to talk about a theory I have for Stranger Things 5 while painting my nails, because why not? This is the color I picked. It's purple, like a light purple. Let's do it. Okay, so I think that Max's mind is still in the mindscape, and that's why that she's unconscious in the hospital, like because she's still kind of in a trance. If that makes sense. The main reason why I think that she's still in the mindscape is because we never saw her leave. Like in season 4, episode 4, when Max was first like cursed by Vecna and she was in the mindscape, we saw her, well, we didn't see her leave exactly, but we saw her like running towards the like opening where Dustin, Lucas, and Steve were and where Max's body was, like an opening back to her body. We saw her run towards that, and we know that's how she got out, as she went through that. But we never saw her leave in the mindscape in episode 9. Like, when Vecna was, like, doing this, he was doing that to her, and she was floating, and her bones were breaking. And then Vecna dropped, like, let go of her when Elle threw him, like, away from Max. And she fell, and Lucas caught her, and they were talking, whatever. We never, like, yeah, she was awake, and she was talking to Lucas, but we never saw her leave the mindscape. Like, her body fell and she was just laying on the ground, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we never saw her leave the mindscape. So I don't think she ever left. I think she's still there. And she was just, like, kind of awake, but, like, not awake. Like, she was awake, talking to Lucas, but her mind was, like, with her body, but her mind was also still partly trapped in the mindscape. I just think that it would be cooler or more interesting if Max was in the mindscape, because then she'd have something to do. Like, if she is just laying in a hospital bed all season, we won't get hardly any Max time, and it would or screen time, and all the Max scenes that we would see is just her unconscious in a hospital bed. That would be sad. But if she was in the mindscape, we'd still get screen time of her, and it'd be like intense and cool. Also, I would feel kind of bad for Sadie, because she's, like, one of the best actors on the show, in my opinion. So, if she, like, is just laying in a hospital bed all season, and she can't really act, because that's all she's doing, that would also be sad. Because, you know, she wouldn't be able to do anything. But if Max was in the mindscape, then Sadie would still get to act, which would be cool. Also, I just imagine, like, Elle or someone going to rescue Max, and they get her out of the mindscape, then she wakes up from her coma, and then she's fine. Well, obviously her bones are still broken and everything. She's far from fine. But she'll be awake, which would be nice. I want her to wake up, is what I'm saying. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.